All right, welcome back to episode 4 of Meet Match Chess. Doing another veteran here, Brian. Welcome back. So Brian was the first interview we ever did, and now kind of getting into this new series. Wanted to bring him back, just kind of pick his brain on some jiu-jitsu stuff, ask him very personal questions about things that he doesn't want online, but we're gonna put online anyway.
Yeah.
So Brian, I think the biggest question I want to ask you is, how is your 151 or 151 collection going so far?
I master set it.
You master set?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's a new Pokemon release set where that re-released the OG 151 set, and it's called SUV Scarlet Violet 151. Yeah, I just got all the cards. Yeah, it took a little bit of money, but it was worth it. So
yeah. So I'm curious because the Pokemon genre and all the anime stuff has really impacted a lot of my life and kind of led me to enjoying jiu-jitsu a lot. Is that something, can you relate to that, or was there something else that pushed you into jiu-jitsu like that? Quick shout out to our sponsor here, Matt Chess, or Seattle Sunshine Coffee, eating squash bread. You guys can get squash bread here at the coffee shop above our gym. It's delicious. You should try it out. Goodbye, Haley.
Bye, person.
So, back to what we're saying. Is there anything that pushed you to jiu-jitsu or?
So unfortunately, it wasn't Pokemon. So I did striking for a long time. Started when I was 8, and I was like, I'll always be able to knee someone in the face or whatever if they try to take me down. But I was like, I don't know. I was like, I kind of need to lose weight, so I just I was like, I need to do something.
Yeah.
So I came, was like, maybe I'll try jiu-jitsu, and then did a trial class, and I was hooked. But unfortunately, it wasn't Pokemon. But Pokemon's been pretty big throughout my life.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't play too many games after Emerald because I don't know. I think I lost my DS or something, but I just didn't have time. But up until then, I played it like
everything.
Everything. Yeah.
That's cool. I view jiu-jitsu like a video game. Do you kind of have that?
Yeah, definitely. It's like you're solving problems. Obviously, there's a physical limitation. So like me, I don't have great cardio. So I'm limited by my cardio. But say you're around the same level and around the same physical ability, then it's just it's about problem solving and figuring out what works here and what works there.
Yeah. I feel like every one of our rounds, it's me running around you for about 4 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And then in that last 60 seconds is it's the defining moment. It's am I gonna get caught in an ankle lock here, or am I gonna take your back?
Yeah. No. You're quick. You can crash my guard almost any time. So you choose to. Yeah.
Do you have any other big you're one of the guys that I'd say I have a good rivalry with. Who are your top guys that you're testing against?
It's definitely Marshall. I don't know if I do anything against them, but Marshall and Justin are definitely the top 2 at our gym. And then Josh and you are right up there. So it's I don't touch Marshall and Justin though. they're too good and too strong. So.
Yeah. How would you describe your game in jiu-jitsu?
Pretty lazy. Yeah, I'm pretty. I think I play too much. So I kind of let people get whatever they want or whatever step they want, and then I'll catch them when they screw up, which is bad so it's I give everyone else the initiative, and it's bad when you go against good people, because when good people have initiative, you never get a break.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I feel that's something I've been adapting into my training a lot recently, which is playing, right? So I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of times, I'd say in the last few weeks when we go against each other, I literally do this and I just fall on you.
Yeah, you've been really nice lately. Yeah, and I see you play against the lower belts too. Yeah, I think it's good. I just maybe caution because you're an actual competitor. I feel it's bad for competitors to get in that mindset maybe because you might, I don't know, you might be able to compartmentalize it, but I feel I do it even against good people, and it takes me a second or two to click back on, right? And when you're competing at that world level, I feel you can't have even a half second elapse.
Well, I'd have to disagree because I think the majority of my training in jiu-jitsu so far has been very systematic, and I've been all right, no mistakes. I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and this against you, right? And I feel that was serving me really well up until I went and fought at the at some of the highest levels that I've been able to. And now it's like I feel like I'm just losing positions, but I don't know why, because I'm outside of my game.
Okay.
So in my game, I'm like, all right, I got this. A, B, C.
I totally
outside of it, it's like, dang, I'm getting into positions that I'm losing. So
got it.
I think there's a balance there though, because my mindset for when I'm like playing is like, I let them get something, I get into a bad position, and then it's like, all right, flip the switch now and win.
Totally get
like anywhere I'm at is win. Because a good example I feel like is Joseph Chen.
Yep.
Like, if you put anyone in single leg X, you're in a good position. You're in a guard. If you put Joseph Chen in single leg X, you're probably losing.
Yep.
You know? So, and I've taken a lot of inspiration from people like him to where, you know, and I think Andrew says it a lot, like, or a lot of people are like 50-50 is a bad position. And 50-50 is a great position if you're really, really good at it. You know what I mean? So, it's just like, I think for overall training, my new method, or my new like mindset is like, you know, just experiment with everything. And if you can feel out of position and learn to like what to do, like, especially with weight distribution and like positions like single leg X, I think it's really strong. Because that's just something I've noticed, especially with my training lately, is I was losing like positions that are winnable, but I just don't really know how to balance myself there. So I think that's something that's pretty important. But are you gonna be competing anytime soon?
No, probably not. I think I'm done. Maybe one day I'll do like a Masters tournament. But
Are you Masters yet?
No. I'm 32, about to be 33.
Oh shoot! I thought you were like 29.
Yeah.
I knew you were right on the cusp. But how is it like? Do you feel like? Because everyone's talking about like, oh, you hit 30 and everything, just like
it hurts. I didn't think it would. I was like, when I was young, I was like, old people are just pussies. Like, it hurts. Like, especially if you train all throughout your like late 20s and 30s, I think you're fine. But I didn't, like, when I went to school, I didn't really have time to train. So for like a couple years there, I just like kind of let myself go right now. So I just like, I think it's hard to climb back up when you fall down.
I see what you mean.
So if you keep with it, I think you're good. I mean, look at Daniel Cormier and like DJ Mighty Mouse. They're like 40 and they can crush 20-year-olds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because like Mighty Mouse lives around here.
Yep.
So he actually trains. I don't know if I should disclose this. I'm not going to now that I think about it. But he trains down south. And I have the opportunity to go down there and train with him, but I'm just waiting for a good weekend. But I'm like, I mean, I just see the videos of him. Like, did you see the one with him against? It was in Worlds.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, I think that was Masters Worlds, though, right? I feel it looked like Masters. I feel like he should have competed at adult.
Actually, it might have been adult.
Okay, maybe, because they looked old. They all looked pretty old.
Oh, really?
But because I think he has such great cardio from his MMA that it's going to be hard for anyone in Masters to compete with him.
Yeah.
But in gi, you know, he's a really big proponent of the gi. I think he says himself because he doesn't like playing legs.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like no gi is just infinitely more complex because you have the leg attacks.
Well, do you prefer gi or no gi?
I don't think I prefer one or the other now.
Do you think one is more complicated than the other?
I think no gi is definitely more complicated.
Really?
Because you have the leg attacks. You can't do, like, in the gym you can do whatever leg attack you want, right? But like in competition, you're like shut off from like I think 30% of the game because you can't do heel hooks.
Right.
You can't reap. You know, it's like, and like you'll go against people who do gi all their life and then they put on the no gi and then they go against someone who just trained for like 2 years maybe and they know how to do leg attacks and they don't know how to defend against it. So it's like, you know. I
mean, there is definitely a trade-off there because like the leg game is a completely different realm in itself.
Yep.
But then you also have like gi grips.
Yep.
And you know, if you do this to somebody, like if you know what to do with a gi grip, it's like, oh,
yeah. I think the gi grips are you definitely have to learn them. But I think for me, I kind of like them. People grip whatever grip on me, and I just let them have it. And I still do okay. So I think it's fine. I
mean, one of the things that I learned recently is like, you know, if they have a collar grip but they don't have feet on hips, there's no tension. And if there's no tension, then you can just kind of run until that foot comes on the hip, and then like That's been one of the biggest revelations of my game. It's like tension is one of the most important proponents in like all areas of jiu-jitsu. But like, do you have any like hobbies outside of jiu-jitsu that?
Yeah. Well, I play a lot of video games.
Yeah.
A lot of video games.
That's one of the things I miss most. Like, I had to sell my gaming PC. I was like, I'm locking in.
Fuck no, I would never do that.
In.
Never
I bought an editing laptop, sold the gaming PC, and I was like, that's enough.
Yeah, I could never do that. That's rough.
But like, I find myself missing Overwatch.
Yeah.
And have you ever played Warframe?
Yep.
Warframe?
Friends all play Warframe, yep.
Do you still play Warframe?
No, I don't. My friends do, because I don't know. It's just like too grindy for me. But,
yeah, that's fair.
But,
it's just the feeling of like the game. That was like the first game that there was one scene in it where it's like, it was a memorable experience playing that cutscene. But what games do you play?
Right now, I'm mostly playing Marvel Rivals. It's like the Overwatch 3, basically. It's super fun. I mean, I play like everything. I played like basically the semi-pro level in high school. So I played Call of Duty semi-pro in high school. So I've been
semi-pro.
Yeah.
Overwatch or Call of Duty? Oh, okay. So what is semi-pro?
So it's like the pro level is like tier 1, and then the semi-pro is like the
D2, D2 Call of Duty.
It's like D2. It's like you're one step under, but you may have like small sponsors for like gear, but you're not getting paid full time. You still go to some tournaments, but you're probably not winning the tournaments. So
Well, let me scoot back a little bit.
Yeah, sounds like your eyes.
One of my buddies actually played college, or he played Overwatch for college.
Oh yeah, my little brother did.
Oh really?
Yeah,
what school did he play at?
Here at UW.
Oh, that's
they won nationals for Paladins, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they had a really good team. They won nationals for Paladins. I think they won for Overwatch too, but the prize pool for Overwatch was pretty small. The Paladins, I think they won like 100K or 80K.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're really good.
Did you ever think about going pro in gaming? Do you think?
Yeah, I think I wanted to, definitely, but like I just didn't commit enough, and like
I mean, is that something that like you're gonna struggle with now? Do you feel like? Because I mean, in jiu-jitsu, it's like you're putting a 35-year-old against like a 22.
Oh yeah, you can't. You even now, like so your reflexes slow down as you get older.
Wow.
And it's really notable when you play against like I still make grandmaster most games, and like I'm still pretty high ranked, but it's just like a really top end person will have like 50 milliseconds faster than you, and you'll just die. So
that's crazy.
Yes.
I mean, I felt that like when I played competitive Minecraft PvP.
Oh yeah.
And I remember like, getting out of it, going through the rest of my life, starting jiu-jitsu, and I came back with some of my friends, and there were still like some guys that like back from when I was still playing. We're talking like middle school, high school, and they're still like on the Minecraft PvP grind. And I come back after years, and I'm just getting smoked. And we have all like the 12-year-olds, the 15-year-olds that are also just beating me, and I had to take a step back and be like, do I really want to invest back into Minecraft, being good at Minecraft PvP? But it's like, it sucks because you're good at it, and then you stop for a while.
Yeah, to stay at the top, it takes a lot of investment. A lot, especially with games that have shifting metas. Like you have to just be grinding nonstop to stay at the top. Unless you're like Faker, someone who's just like super talented.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep.
But oh my God, the sun.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that was a good talk with jiu-jitsu and gaming, and gaming. I feel like most games have, really related, or most games have really like pushed me into jiu-jitsu with the class system, and like.
It's a lot of problem solving games. I think that's the thing that relates most to jiu-jitsu.
Well, I think it's also just like the class systems. Like you have Overwatch, right, where you have like DPS, tank, healer, and those all kind of exist in one way or another in jiu-jitsu. Like I guess like for
like outside passing, pressure passing, or like leg lock, something like that.
Yeah, it's more like I would. Andrew's a tank, he's like he's not super offensive, but he's like hard to kill.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he doesn't take a lot of risks.
Oh yeah.
Whereas like I guess I classify myself as like DPS, where it's like high risk.
Yep.
You know, very fast, and then that's the thing that I really like about jiu-jitsu and like the video game aspect, because like, you know, that was really cool to me, like being able to play all these different characters, and now I gotta build myself into one of those characters. Do you feel like you did that when you first started as well?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think I was just trying to figure out as much information as I could.
Yeah.
So I was just like a little different, but yeah, I guess maybe you're like, when you play a game, you're trying to learn as much as you can.
Yeah.
So maybe I approached it more like a game in terms of like a player rather than like an NFT inside the game.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Cool. Well, good talk. I think we're gonna cut this one off now because I literally cannot see anything. But it was good to talk to you again, Brian.
Yeah. Good talking
to
to
you guys. Match Chess. Meet Match Chess episode 4. Brian and Monet.
See ya.
Thank you.